that. So if you want to come out and see some of the best that that Philly Smash has to offer on full display, you're definitely going to want to come out here to the laboratory in Hatboro, Pennsylvania. Tomorrow, it's starting at around noonish or 11. About that. Yeah. It's approximately those times. Or what you can do, if you want to watch it from the comfort of your own home, maybe you're not in the Philly area, maybe you're watching from really anywhere around the world, you can certainly do so right here, twitch.tv/bros_Calamity. Going to get started here, Rozics and 10. I don't know if their teams are fully set yet, but, oh, double Bayos, my goodness. That sounds like a nightmare, not going to lie. Got a couple people. It's a relatively laid-back atmosphere here at the laboratory. Ultimately, we're not going to put on any airs. This is a local tournament, and this is where ultimately becomes the de facto hangout for a lot of the people in the community to just kind of get together and play games of all sorts, and obviously having a Smash tournament to go along with it helps us improve as competitors, and it helps us bond as people, and that's really cool. It's really cool to have this space available to us here in Philadelphia and really all the places around the area. Rozics and 10 are going to get started here along with Jakal and Jack. It's a play of 4 parts scheduled for 3 acts. Jack playing that Captain Falcon, obviously the Sonic. Now, we're used to seeing Sonics here in Philadelphia, but this is obviously not 6WX. We'll see if he can play like him here in doubles. Oh, wow. So, obviously, yeah, double Bayos to start off. And was that Rozics? Is Rozics the red one? I'm talking off production. Please excuse me. Is Rozics the red one? I have no idea. Either way, Rozics and 10. We're just going to say that Rozics is the Bayonetta.
Yeah, I mean, they're both Bayo.
That is the joke, isn't it?
My guess is 10 is Apex 2015.
Okay.
That one. Also, just so you are aware, Jakal is currently power ranked 4 in New Jersey.
Yeah.
We also have a couple other players that are here that are power ranked. Shoyo James, currently ranked number 2 in New Jersey.
Hey, the great Gonzalez has had great success in the past.
6, Biddy, number 9. They're all here tonight. And I believe in doubles as well.
I mean, you know what? Sometimes if you want to be great in Smash, sometimes you got to pay the price. And in this case, the price is the toll to get over the bridge. And that's okay with us, man. We're here, we're smashing, and we're having a good time. This is winners quarterfinal action. Both of these gentlemen had both of these teams, excuse me, all 4 of these gentlemen had a bye into this round as the Bayo doubles are being taken to task here a little bit. Not an impossible deficit to surmount, but definitely have some work to do. Oh, and getting right into the hands of that Raptor boost. Not that Raptor boost, excuse me. The Falcon dive will not help. And yeah, obviously that forward smash at the end would confirm the kill. A little bit of friendly fire there, as is to be expected. It's a small stage. And obviously not a whole lot of room for that Sonic to work with, but you know, very good in close combat, all things considered. Oh wow, he was looking for that up smash, but well scouted. Good DI there by Jakal. Oh, good stuff with the homing attack. And the up air doesn't quite get the kill at 122. It is a relatively light character, but again, play your DI cards right, and things tend to work out for you in Smash. Well, like they didn't there, at least for Rozics and 10. Beautifully executed smash will secure the win for Jakal and Jack here, game 1 of this 3-game clip. We start off winners quarterfinal doubles action. And obviously they'll be thinking that there's a change in strategy perhaps that could be necessary here. You see them thinking about it, or at least you see the cursors. You can hear them thinking about it. We're going to go with that. We get the scores updated. That was Jakal and Jack. Taking that first game 1-0, and Lucina, a total change in strategy here to Lucina and Fox should be interesting. And I think you can sort of infer what the tactics would be behind this, but we'll certainly see how this plays out. I mean, it's Philly Smash. You never quite know what's going to happen as we get underway for game number 2. This 3-game set. Jakal and Jack staying put with Jakal being Sonic and Captain Falcon, Douglas J. Falcon, being played by Jack. Yeah, Captain Falcon has a name, y'all. It is Douglas J. Falcon. There you go. Technically, you could be DJ Falcon, which is only cool to stupid crackers like me, I'm sure. But regardless of that, Rozics in 10, going with Lucina and Fox, almost getting a down air on Jakal. Again, playing that Sonic, but staying alive at 84. He will be the first one to take 100 points of damage, but oh, he was looking for that forward smash. He gets met with a forward smash of his own. That Lucina will take the stock off of Jakal's hands, and that will be the first kill of this match. But obviously, we saw that Fox lose a stock there as well. And it's interesting that obviously not a whole lot of room to charge up those the more speedy maneuvers of Sonic, but still making it work somehow. Oh my gosh, the up B is met with a down air by Lucina, and all of a sudden Jakal is down to his last stock. He might have to borrow one from Jack, who has been stock tanking like it's no one's business. Still sitting at 137, has not died yet. But, oh, that Lucina was waiting for the kill there. He's taken a lot of damage, but hasn't run into a big smash attack yet. That down air will certainly get him airborne, and, oh, the aerial prowess of Lucina will eventually take the first stock off of Jack. And their team is suffering a 4-2-3 stock deficit. But again, not an impossible proposition. Well done by Fox to get back onto the stage, but he's sitting at 164%. If he can take another stock here, that would be big for that team. Oh, he was looking for the down smash was Jakal, but that Fox obviously has other plans. Oh, the shield break on Jack. Oh, he's allowed to live at 71%. Obviously, Fox with a plethora of kill options, but maybe not confident in getting the kill at that percentage. I'm not sure. Either way, Jack. Oh, Jakal. He suffers his last stock loss, and he has no more to borrow from Jack, who just had the stock taken from him. So he's sitting at 54, and it is up to him to keep this from going to a deciding third game. Good up air to give him some space, but again, I mean, Fox just so good at charging through and forcing the attack, forcing his opponents to act. He does make it back onto the platform with the side B, but does he have enough to make it? No, he does not. And that Lucina and Fox combination, it was a change in strategy, and it pays dividends. It will be Rozics and 10 taking the second game of this third game clip. And joining me on commentary, another person who decided to wear a green shirt. Unbelievable. We are...
No, everyone here is wearing orange shirts. There's like 4 people wearing orange shirts.
And the 2 guys in front of the green screen are wearing the green shirts. That's what I was talking about. I should have specified, I suppose. But yeah, go ahead and introduce yourself to the stream. It's good to have you, my man.
I'm Flygon. I I commentate more than I play, which is why I suck. So.
Oh, hey, I mean, I commentate more than I play, and I suck at both, so don't worry about it. Either way, Town and City is the setting of our third and final match here at the first game of winners quarterfinal action. Already we've had someone move on in the tournament, and that's Beast and Juice, unsurprisingly, defending Wii Bear B-airs doubles champions.
Yeah. Looks like it's off to a good start for Red Team, which is... What is Rozics?
Rozics and 10, yeah.
Yep, there it is over there. I can't look. All right. Yeah, they're off to a good start. They seem to have a pretty good, from what I saw of last game, they seem to have pretty good control over it, although they were kind of, in like the 2v1 when, after they got Jakal and Jack, and they just had to deal with Jack, they were kind of sloppy with it, I think. I don't know if they were just trying to go for the wrong things or whatever, but yeah, it was not as clean as it could have been.
Jakal and Jack look to be a bit more cohesive than Rozics and 10 did, admittedly.
Oh,
good fair to
knee. Oh my god.
Goodness gracious. How many times have we seen that knee of justice kill? And it will take the first stock off of Red Team's hands. It is a 5-4 stock difference for in favor of Rozics and 10. And just as I say that, we're at 4 apiece.
Yeah, that Spring Gimp that was pretty good. I don't know if it's Rozics or 10 that's Lucina. I'm gonna assume Rozics because I know 10 is a Fox player. But I mean, he was kind of up there in percents, but he could have been like the stock tank for the team. So it's definitely crucial for Jack and Jakal to get that stock. So it's more of an even game now.
It's funny that you mention that. We saw Jack playing the role of stock tank last game with a Captain Falcon, no less. I mean, sitting at 140, 150% pretty consistently throughout that match. And yet somehow Rozics and 10 getting those kills individually to really make up the difference, as we saw there with that aerial kill by...
Rozics went a bit too low there.
Oh, yeah. And he's down to his last stock. And all of a sudden, yeah, Jack, again, sitting at that high percentage, needs to be careful. And just as I say that, you know what? I should just let the game commentate itself, because every time I say something, something else happens.
Yeah, Rage Fox is scary. Like
Welcome to Smash.
Yeah. Like, Fox is probably the one character on the screen right now that I would not want to have to deal with in doubles, just because like the pure amount of rage that he can get with. Okay, they take care of that stock quickly, but
good back area.
Yeah. So basically, you have 3 mid percents and then 1 like fresh stock. So it looks even, but I mean, Red Team definitely has the lead because they've got more kind of like breathing room. Like they know they can take like a couple of hits and they'll be fine. They just have to make sure like they maintain like the stage control and they're able to kind of cover each other's backs.
Not to mention, even if that Fox does take a hit, that just means extra rare. Oh no, the friendly fire! Could that be how Rozics and 10 exit winners bracket?
Oh, okay, that was
sitting
good
at 92%. I mean, it's doable, but
yeah.
Oh my gosh,
it's doable because Fox is.
That's going. Oh no, not quite yet. And the recovery was there. The side B catches them both. That is the exact sort of.
Oh my god!
The up smash head, and it's 1-on-1. It's 10, a perfect 10, and that will send them in the winners quarterfinal.
Wow!
This is the first set of winners quarterfinal action. And 10 says, catch these hands, son. And Rozics and 10 move on.
Yeah,
that was unbelievable.
That was 10, right? That was Rozics?
Was that Rozics?
I thought 10 was the Fox. What?
Flygon, my goodness, man. Either way,
I haven't seen neither of them play.
Whether that was Rozics or whether that was 10, it's both of them moving on to winners semifinal action. It is Jack and Jakal. Oh my goodness, they made a game of it, and it looked like they had them dead to rights after that friendly fire up.